Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Butterbar. I have to say, after putting several hours into the new DLC, I think I'm kind of giving it just like an average grade. I mean, it's not bad, it's not really good, but I mean, it's an average update. And with the new map that came out with the glitch and everything, it's just I've kind of found out it is not my cup of tea. The long lines of sight and how much I really don't care for wall running for me is just not like a. It's just I mean I'll do it every now and then, but it's not like a personal thing where I'm like, oh man, I have to wall run and strafe and whatnot. I like keeping my feet on the ground. I like kind of keeping it basic for myself, and it's just not my cup of tea. If it's yours, if you really enjoy the new map, and you're having a lot of fun with it, that's great. That's awesome. I hope you really are enjoying it. It's awesome that we have this new map for the Titanfall 2 game. It's the first new map to come to the game since it's come out. So if you are enjoying it, that's awesome. But I just have a completely different opinion on it. But this guy right here, Mr. Ian, oh my goodness, this young man had a crazy connection. This was the lag man, I want to call him. This guy, his connection was crazy. I'm trying to shoot him, and he's just like glitching everywhere. And it's just kind of funny of how much lag that this guy was dealing with. I can't imagine where this dude was either playing from or how bad his internet was. I don't know. Maybe he has like Comcast or Time Warner or whatever internet that I had in North Carolina that was pretty bad. But yeah, this boy, I just felt bad for him. It was kind of annoying too. I was like getting annoyed that this dude was lagging around. And I was trying to kill him, but man, I can't imagine what it was like on his screen. Funny thing too. So I was watching Jaredude's pulse guide and how to get better kills with the pulse blade and make it easy. Which I wish I would have seen this guy when I was trying to do it, because I know how difficult it was not being able to use the grab star, trying to get these pulse blades and just trying to sneak behind people and try to get instead of doing execution, you throw the pulse blade. And I have never seen in my life so many people playing the Pulse Blade ability character, but also too having so many Pulse Blades thrown at me all at once. I think like in this gameplay, I think there's like 2 or 3 that fly at me like back to back, and I'm like, and this is funny. After playing this game for so long, I have never seen this many people play the Pulse ability. I just think it's hysterical. I think it's awesome though that Respawn made it a ability you have to play in order to get the new execution. You have to get these Pulse Blade kills in order to get this new execution. I think it's really cool. I think it's an awesome way of doing it, instead of just saying, hey, you have this many executions, here's your new execution. It's cool that you're forcing people to play new abilities they probably have never played before, or they're just new for the very first time or something like that. And you're forcing them to use this ability, so that's really cool. I don't really like it. I know I'm playing cloaked, so my position is always like compromised when there's like 17 pulse blades around me. But I do applaud Respawn for doing that. That's cool. I'm happy that a lot more people are playing different abilities than that they're not used to. And it's just cool. I think it's awesome to see more people like that. But yeah, here's the lag man. Mr. Lagman, I don't know how in the world I got this execution. I was very lucky. I'm assuming that, on his screen he didn't either see me sliding or something, but I just find it hysterical for people that have these bad connections to get in these games. And I mean, God love you. I mean, if you're able to play with that type of connection, if your network is someplace else and you're I'm in this, I use the St. Louis network, so it's kind of funny for people to play from different countries to get the server, I guess, that's in the middle of the United States. But God love him with his connection. I know Jared kind of talked about this on Twitter, and I wanted to kind of talk about it as well. We were having a discussion really of people playing these different game types. So you have Titan Brawl, you have CTF Nitro, you have all these different game types that Respawn is using them as pretty much like, hey, every 2 to 3 weeks we're going to change out this different game mode, and you can play and enjoy it. Well, I absolutely love CTF Nitro. I think it was a good change of pace for the CTF. I never really actually cared playing CTF. I wasn't a huge fan, but when you put it on the live fire maps, I thought it was a lot of fun. I had a great time playing it. So the argument was, and the kind of the discussion is, can we make the argument to Respawn and make a request to have these, different game modes as as you know, permanent game modes, just like attrition and bounty hunt and whatnot. Make them permanent so we can always play them and enjoy them instead of, you know, waiting 2 to 3 weeks in order to get our hands on them again. And I hope they do that. I hope it, you know, we're not, you know, we only get like a week to 2 weeks playing a different game mode. You only have, you know, a certain amount of time to play CTF Nitro, or a certain amount of time to play Titan Brawl. Because I'm kind of sad, really. I didn't know they were actually going to take away CTF Nitro. I thought it was going to be like a permanent thing. So I'm kind of sad to see it go, but hopefully later on in the future they make these kind of permanent game modes. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think that that they should make them permanent, or do you think that, you know, it should just be a break? You know, every 2 to 3 weeks we should get a different game mode. I would love to know what you guys think, just because, you know I have a different opinion than a lot of other people do, and I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the discussion. So. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm getting a lot of love from you guys, from all the new subscribers I'm getting. Thank you so much again for all the support that you guys are giving me. It's awesome to see all the new, you know, subscribers to the channel. So thank you again. But as always, guys, just like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel so you guys never miss another Titanfall video. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you next time.